There's a bit of a fight going on.
I don't
here.
want to do
I don't.
this. I don't want to do
Well,
this.
what do you want me to do?
I want to go home.
I don't understand.
Can Thor and I leave?
Well, Thor. I mean,
Can
Thor,
I leave?
I think Thor understands what's going on.
Oh,
M-
no.
better than anybody, to be honest.
Better
with you.
than anybody.
Oh,
Well, listen.
Told you what to say.
I
I
feel
told you
like
what to say.
she deserves honesty.
Oh,
You may or may not heard in the show when I mentioned that Emily wanted me to try her corn salad, and it did not go well.
We ain't done yet. It's time for the P1 podcast.
Fun's not over yet.
Completely uncensored and unfiltered, except for that part.
Looking for the after party with it going.
The show's after show starts now.
God. Listen, Emily and I share a love of cooking.
you guys are
We
foodies.
do. We talk
Yeah.
about it all the
We
time
do.
off the air.
I
heard
don't
about-
ever really try your food, though. I
No.
hear, the elaborate meals that you make, and
Very
that makes me believe that you're a really good cook. Mm-hmm. The couple times I have tried your meals, they weren't the best. I think we all can agree on that.
It was a meatloaf that,
It's disgusting.
and I realize that now, but it's
You
good
said
to me.
you just said disgusting.
whatever.
And she
That's not
realizes
nice.
that
That's
now.
not nice.
It's good to me because it's so fucking healthy that I think
Oh.
it just
I don't think
tastes.
you need.
So
I don't think you need to
fucking
curse.
I
I don't think you
it
need to
tastes
curse
good.
about this.
Like health tastes good to me sometimes when I eat food.
Health
Like
tastes
my
good.
fart eggs. I bet if you asked me 10 years
the
ago if
fact
those were good.
the fact that you refer to them as fart eggs
Yeah, they
tells you
I get
everything
it.
you need to know.
I get it.
They stink.
Okay, so we're just on different
get it.
paths here.
It's so
Yeah,
fucking
it's-
good.
I like things with good flavors, and
I mean, and I
things
do
that taste-
Oh,
I do
no.
too.
Yeah, it's very interesting how we all have our little offshoot little things on the show. Like Eddie and Thor will have wrestling. Me and Emily will have Selling Sunset. And you're right, Eddie and Emily with their foodie talk.
What do
this
you and
is
I have, Sky?
Money,
anger. Oh,
anger, money,
Disgust.
investments,
Yeah.
investments,
Annoyance.
People annoy us.
real estate people who
well,
annoy us.
I mean, it's more.
Yeah.
No, she doesn't like neighbors.
What?
But you two,
She-
it's almost a daily occurrence because Emily always wants to know what you made for dinner, and then you'll say what you made for dinner, and then she'll be like, "Ooh!" and
That
she'll
was a dead-on impression.
she'll stand up
Oh.
and,
Yeah.
and get all excited.
Yeah,
like,
yesterday.
I'm nice to my friend.
Yesterday, she goes, "Can you believe you made salsa verde?" And then the next day, I made
It's
salsa verde.
chili verde.
Salsa
That
not
was, that's
salsa
wild.
verde.
That's
Whatever.
wild. That's like,
Again, this is
it's
why
not
we
like
can't talk.
It's not like we made a piece of chicken, like a chicken breast. I mean, it's a wild thing for both of us to be making
Okay.
at the same time. I'm sorry, it is.
and then they had to know, how did you make yours? How did you make mine?
And then Emily says how she made it. Emily goes, and Eddie always goes, "Ugh."
I mean, we made
Every
it the
time.
exact same way.
Every-
It was
every
barely
time.
any difference. There was
Every
barely
time.
any difference.
Does he not do that every time?
He does.
True. It's not true.
So a lot of foodie talk between
I actually
the two
cherish
of you.
our food talk.
Same.
Cherish.
Oh, you guys, you're like best
Cherish.
friends. Oh, love. So I didn't hear this one today and how this one started because lots of time did it not happen in this room?
Yes, it did.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah,
must
no,
have,
it did.
I
You-
must have missed
Yeah,
it.
you must have been talking about money.
Yeah, probably.
So we were, sitting here talking. Emily made her chili verde last night.
Yeah.
And I said, "How did it go?" And she said it went well.
Of course.
And then she said, on the side, she made a little corn salad.
Corn
Yeah, I didn't really know what to call it because it was kind of like elote like. So I didn't know it was barbecue roasted corn with roasted poblanos mixed with some other stuff.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Like corn on the cob
Why are you
and
making
then
this so weird?
and you roast it and then you put in the salad, or is this
Yes.
a can of corn?
No,
that we,
no, roast like a
Are
corn
you
cob.
out of your fucking mind?
Dude, I don't cook.
Can
I
of
don't
corn.
fucking know. Like
Gross.
you
This is
could
why we don't
probably
talk to you.
roast that
This
up.
is why we don't talk to you.
Gross.
Okay. You don't have to call me gross.
What a moron.
Okay,
Gross.
whatever. Okay.
I
So,
heard somebody would rather have canned corn.
listen.
hey,
So I went on to tell Emily that I like to make a nice corn salad in the summertime.
oh,
Same sort of
fun.
deal,
Yeah,
with the
yeah.
roasted corn. I make elote a lot.
Oh, you do.
My kids like
Acolote?
not acolote.
That's a Disney show.
Elote.
Yeah.
Elote.
Oh, close.
That's how my kids like to have their
Yeah,
corn.
yeah.
So it's great. So we were having that fun conversation about
Fun.
corn.
I was so excited about it.
So
And then she tells me, would you have this corn hot or cold?
Ooh.
And I said, well, the way you prepared it with the roasted roasted poblanos, I think it has to be sort of warm.
Has to be warmed up.
And she told me, well, she's eating it in there cold.
Yeah,
And
because I
went,
brought
"That's fucking
leftovers.
gross. That's fucking gross.
Last night when I had
That's
it,
fucking gross.
I mean, last night when I had it,
Yeah,
it was
last
warm
night.
because it was.
Obviously, the way you're supposed
was
to
the
eat
way
it.
it was warm
So then, what
from
did
the
you?
grill.
So did you not heat up your leftovers today?
No, she did. She just didn't heat up the corn
Didn't
for
heat
some
up the
reason.
corn.
I don't know why. So she ate it cold. Whatever.
Okay.
Ate it
To each
cold,
their own.
cold
Weird,
corn.
but
Cold
okay.
corn.
All right.
So then she said, "I really want you to try it."
Oh. Now I know you. Now, real quick,
Emily.
I wasn't in the room for this.
Yeah.
No, you were.
We were.
Was I?
You
We
guys
like
again were
literally were
having
talking
a-
about
It doesn't
something
have
else.
anything to
We
do
have-
with you. You don't give a shit what we're talking
We
about.
were having
Yeah.
a side.
Yeah, yeah,
side-
yeah. Sidebar.
Well, I just don't give a fuck about the food.
Oh,
No,
yes.
no, you're not a
I mean,
foodie.
why
We're
would
not
I care?
foodies.
I'm
We
not
don't
a
care.
food.
We don't care.
You know, it's always a risk when you ask somebody in this room to try something.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like I know, like I showed Sky a dog video today.
Yeah.
I know if I walk over there and go, Eddie, you want to watch this dog video? It's a risk.
I mean,
It's a
no.
risk.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fucking good. I'm fucking
I know.
good.
I know what you're
Okay.
saying.
Okay.
Have you ever had success with having Eddie try one of your items?
I actually have.
Oh,
I've
okay.
made chili verde a long time ago.
Oh, Eddie.
It stuck with me, trust me, because it was. Trust me,
I'm not arguing you.
it was my
God.
my
Trust-
chili verde.
Yeah, yeah,
Trust her.
And Eddie was in, I think, my studio when I was heating it up, and I think I gave him a thing. He goes, "That's really good."
Oh, look at
about
this.
that?
So,
Okay.
so I have
So
had
no harm, no
success.
foul.
Okay, so
I
there,
have had success.
We have a perfect relationship.
there could be a positive outcome then.
Well, 'cause
I'm,
I tasted
I'm looking
it.
forward to it.
I tasted it
wow.
last night, and I got rave reviews from my man Robert.
Oh,
he
you
like
No, you literally said that guy will eat dog shit.
I
and
know,
like it. So
but he
that
went-
means nothing.
and I
That's
tasted it with
true.
my own taste buds, and I think it was really good
Really
with flavor.
good, yeah.
Wait, you
First
tasted
date.
it with
Oh,
your
yeah.
own
With
taste
my
When
own
buds?
taste
Robert,
buds.
I didn't know
when
somebody
Robert
else-
said he liked this, did he do the thumbs up and go,
Yeah, you know, you say my family does that. They don't do that. They don't go.
He was there at Thanksgiving when they actually
He's
did
making
do
that up.
Yeah, Emily's mom, Kari, looked at everybody. And at the same time, we all went, Emily, the potatoes.
Yeah, my family. You're right.
It is weird how they don't ask you to make main dishes, and it's always like some sort of appetizer or bring the bread, things like that. I mean, it just doesn't add up.
Just bring yourself.
Whatever though, whatever.
Yeah, yeah. She's
Whatever.
yeah, it's okay. We're all
fine.
different. We're all
Buy a
different.
dessert, Emily. I mean, it's fine. I don't know. Listen. Anyway, so
ooh.
my anxiety is now heightened.
She offers it to you.
Yeah,
though,
I
like-
mean, I don't.
Oh,
well,
this-
I don't want
What
it
can you
cold.
do?
That sounds gross.
What
I
can
don't
you
want it
do?
cold.
Oh, so did you request it heated?
She knew.
Yeah.
That like,
Oh.
okay, if I'm gonna serve this to this beast of a man,
Wait.
I'm gonna.
I don't know if
I'm
that's
gonna.
her
I
thought.
gotta zap it. I gotta
Uh-huh.
zap it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so I don't. I'm gonna take this very seriously. I'm not gonna just take a bite and go.
Thumbs up.
I'm not at Thanksgiving.
Okay.
Okay.
It was, yeah,
I'm
it
not.
was very
I'm
over the
not
top.
conditioned to do that.
Okay. Yes.
So I take a look at what. First of all, you eat with your eyes. So I'm looking at the plating.
This guy
of
was
the
like
food
Bobby
here.
Flay tasting on Chopped or something.
Well, I mean, I got to look at it here. Bobby Flay doesn't do Chopped, really. But anyway,
Yeah, with you too right
Mother-
now.
so look at the thing. I'm kind of dissecting what we got going on here.
It was a bad start. I saw this.
Well, it's there was something black in there, and then I said, well, what is this olives? Like, it was crazy. And she said, no, I roasted the poblenos too. And I said, oh, okay,
Or
that makes
charred,
sense.
yeah.
That makes sense. Not a big deal.
Okay.
And then I saw some red onion in there. I saw some cotija cheese, your favorite guy. I saw all this delicious things, all good ingredients.
Oh.
And so I was like, this
Good
sounds
start.
delicious.
Okay. Okay.
I'm really looking forward to this. Scoop, take a bite. Well, okay.
Oh, no.
So immediately I get hit like a kick in the dick
Kick in the dick.
of whoa.
Do they say that on Food Network?
No, they don't say a kick
No,
in the
Master Chef?
Yeah,
No?
I think they do. I think Joe said that before.
Joe has said a kick in
I'm
the
pretty
dick.
sure, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So I get hit right in the face
And the dick.
of
Yeah.
lime, like acid, very strong. And I'm like, oh wow, that's overpowering. I can't taste anything else but the lime.
Oh.
And so I'm not trying to be rude here.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what to say to her because I know she's going to be offended.
Oh,
She's
no.
talking up this corn salad like it's the greatest thing she's ever made.
Oh.
And so I don't know what to tell you. I said, oh, very lime forward. That was my comment. And she didn't like that.
No.
And I don't. And then she gets very defensive.
Very defensive.
I put 12 limes in there.
I said it
and
was a lime and a half in the dressing. I made a dressing
lime.
that went on it, and it was a lime and a half. It was supposed to be very lime forward. I like a lot of citrus.
Oh no, I could tell.
Tasted.
I was puckering my lips.
It was
Oh,
reminiscent
that's
of
sour.
Yeah, it was bad.
Reminiscent of a corn dish I get at a place in the village called Casa Gabriella's.
Oh wow.
And it's very lime forward.
Okay.
Oh, Gabriella.
And
As long as you
so-
like it and you're making it for your taste buds.
And it tastes the same as the dish you get at Casa Gabriella?
No, it was my inspiration.
just
It was my
right.
inspiration.
Yes.
CCC.
And I was so confident. That's why I did like the risk Thor was talking about earlier.
Yeah, it's
I
risky.
like honestly tasted it and go, this is fucking good. And so that's why I was like, I'm gonna have
Great.
Eddie taste it, like, because I
But
was excited for him to taste
What
it.
you just said it. You like something a certain way.
Yes.
Very citrus forward.
Hmm.
I was not expecting that. Look again, I'm looking with my eyes and I'm seeing the corn, I'm seeing the red onion, I'm seeing the cheese, I'm seeing all these things, and then when I get hit with just lime, it was a little bit not what I really wanted.
Do you
and-
put
There's the
lime in
sweetness
yours?
of the corn.
No.
Oh.
Oh, you don't put lime in yours?
No.
Oh.
Oh.
Judge me all you want. You
That
wanna-
was a
you
look.
want to do a corn off?
That
You
was
want to
a
do a
look.
corn
A
off?
corn off?
Corn off.
Anytime.
A corn off?
Anytime.
What would that
Corn
even
off.
be?
Anytime.
I don't know. I don't know how
That's
that
a
would
weird
work.
thing to
Yeah.
say.
I don't really know either.
But the challenge is on.
It was not my favorite, and I don't know what to do because I
told you what to do.
What's that?
Left thumb up, right hand on the stomach. You rub your stomach and you go,
I don't-
It is so
nobody
good,
does that in
Emma.
my family.
I mean, he was there.
Oh no.
Nobody
He
did
was
that at
there.
Thanksgiving
He
dinner.
was there.
My family's cheesy enough to go,
I mean,
I don't think so.
It's so good, Emma.
I mean, nobody does that.
do you swear on your kids?
Oh no.
I swear on my fucking
oh
kid.
no!
Oh no.
Listen,
Hey.
I don't know what you want me to do.
Well,
I'm sorry.
this has hurt our friendship.
no.
And
Then never have you tried
I'm 100% serious.
No!
Oh, it's put a dent in our friendship. Mom.
Because I don't like your corn.
You'll never get it again.
I don't want it again.
Oh no.